Hey you guys, it has been a minute since I posted on here and I wanted to come on here and check in with you guys. The last video that is publicly viewable on here talked about kind of the struggles I've been having and where I was at, and it's a very like personal and real account and raw account of kind of how things are going or going at that point. And if you haven't seen it, I would recommend watching it. Some of you may or may not have seen the secret video I posted that had a secret link to it that you can find from the community tab if you really would like to. And it was a week back on keto, and I had kept the video private and only shared it with subscribers because there was some issues with the audio that I couldn't figure out how to fix. So anyways, I am in my new car and you can probably tell that it looks different. So things in my life have been changing and moving around. I did do that week and share how that was going with you guys. So I did that week and I shared, you know, my great success that I had that week. And then I honestly don't really know what happened. It's all kind of a blur from there. I was doing well, and then like I kept at it and then kind of stumbled a little bit, but I was still low carb, but not really quite keto. And then I was keto, and then I was trying to get the other things in line that I had talked about in that video, like getting in to see a counselor. I started working on that, and getting in to see a new doctor because I had the realization, because I called to make an appointment with the doctor that I have. And I had this realization that I need a new doctor. And it's not like because I'm trying to like make excuses to like procrastinate. It's because I realized that I like this doctor because they never gave me a hard time. They never really pushed me. They were just like, oh, you're fine, and let me go about my life, because right now I'm metabolically healthy. So I have no comorbidity problems with my weight. And so they're telling me that I'm fine. And I realized that that is not a good reason to like a doctor, because if I am pushing 500 pounds, I'm not fine. If I have regained the 121 pounds that I lost, because I lost that in a year, if I regained all of that weight in less than a few months, that is not okay. And obviously I have a problem and it needs to be addressed, and we need to figure out what the heck I'm gonna do. And having a doctor that is going to basically pander to me and tell me that I'm fine when I'm not, and isn't gonna push me and make me feel uncomfortable because of my weight, they're just gonna tell me that it's fine. That's not a good reason to like them. And so I realized that I need somebody new. So I don't know how long it's going to take. I might have to do a little bit of doctor shopping around to find someone who is willing to be honest with me and is willing to push me and make me uncomfortable and talk to me about hard things, because this is a hard thing and I need to fix what I'm doing. So I'm in the market for a doctor. I have an appointment with someone that I'm going to try out and talk to them and see where we're at, if we are on the same page. And then, yes, working on the mental health stuff. And then today I did something kind of scary and new. It's something I've never done before. And to me, you know, I've thought about that saying where they're just like, insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results, which is what I feel like I've been doing. So that's why I'm trying to actively take steps that are different than what I've done before. So let me cover this up here. Today I went, you can see here, trying to like not give out any information there. I went to Overeaters Anonymous today. It was the first time I ever went. Never ever been before. They gave me my 1 day at a time, my very first like newcomer little chip for coming, and it was a very, very awkward experience. It was very, very uncomfortable, and maybe that's a good thing. Everybody was super nice. Like, I'm not, the people weren't the problem. I just sat and listened and got a lot of hugs. And I tried not to cry through the whole thing. I did end up crying at the end. But yeah, so this is something new that I'm trying. and it's scary. And yeah, it's uncomfortable, and I'm just gonna, you know, take it one day at a time and see how it goes. I have to read through, that's like the thing I kind of showed you there, it's a packet they gave me. I have to read through everything they gave me, and then actually there was a lady there who was super, super sweet, and she came up to me at the end and was like, hey, like, I bought the last copy that we have of this book because some people had really recommended it to her, had read her things out of it, and it seemed like it had been really powerful for people, and so she bought it today for herself. And I actually rolled into the meeting a few minutes late because the directions I had took me to the wrong place. So I ended up finding it, but I was a few minutes late, and she said that when I walked in, she just had this prompting that she should give me this book that she had just bought for herself. So it's this book right here. It's called Voices of Recovery. It's a daily reader for Overeaters Anonymous. And so, yeah, she gave me this book, and she said that she just felt like it was supposed to actually be for me and not for her. So I'm super grateful, and I'm going to read it and see what it has in there. But it'll be interesting. People asked for my phone number so they could call and check up on me, and yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about the program yet, because obviously this is the first time I've ever gone, and I don't really fully know everything about it, the ins and outs and everything, but it's something that I'm willing to try, and I'm willing to try to push past being uncomfortable to see if maybe this could be something beneficial for me. So anyways, this video was a little bit rambly, but I wanted to check in with you guys and tell you that I am working on myself, and not lie about the fact that I am in and out of keto like crazy, and I keep coming back, and I keep, you know, trying to do it, and I'm good for a bit, and then I'm back off. And so I think really acknowledging that there is something beyond just what I'm putting in my mouth that I need to deal with is kind of an important step. So that's what I'm doing. And so yeah, I'm addressing these other outside factors right now. And I hope that you guys will still be here for this journey as I'm posting, if it's not like full day of eating keto food sort of videos, if it's like me working this Overeaters Anonymous program and me seeing new doctors and doing these things on my weight loss journey. I hope you guys are here for that, because that's what I'm doing right now, and that's what I'm probably going to be posting about. And maybe that means I need to rebrand my channel and not be the crazy keto girl anymore. I don't really know. But I wanted to let you guys know that I am working on myself. Like, I'm not just over here doing whatever. Like, I'm trying to better myself and fix these problems. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, consider subscribing, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.